Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing a little video about going to Groomania. For those who do not know, Groomania is Europe's biggest grooming event. So people from all over the world can compete in the dog grooming competition. I didn't join because I had to work, but I did went to check on Sunday to support the world teams. Like, you have individual selections, but you also have dog grooming teams. Um, I don't think I would ever join a team because I don't think it's really my style. I think if I would ever join, because I am thinking about trying it once, I would join individual. My hot chocolate is piping hot. So that's my opinion about it. First of all, let me say, I went in 2018 with school, and I absolutely loved the dog grooming setup. Now they had like really fancy tables, chairs and everything. They do have a small space for dog groomers where they can wash and prep their dog if they come from far. Like, I can understand that if you come from England or Spain and you have your own dog with you, that you do not have the time to prep it at home. So that's why I think it's an amazing thing that they do have the option to prep the dog at Groomania. What I do not like about it is that it's not really behind the scenes. Like, it's really just when you walk through all the little shops they have, or all the little stands they have, you'll just see two bathtubs and a few tables, and there they can prep. I think it's a bit chaotic. At least I don't think I would ever do that to my dog. Although I know that most of the dogs that are there are used to all the chaos, all the stress and all that distraction. So it's not necessarily for the dogs only. I think it's a bit much. It's also for me as a person, and I am speaking about myself. Like, I mean, I don't think that the groomers who are there mind the way it is set up, but me as a person, I don't think I would ever do it. Next up, I do really like the setup of the tables. They are all just in rows, like rows. And if you are a smart dog groomer, you don't face dogs to each other. That's just not something I would do. And don't think I've seen one dog look at another dog, so that's really good. Like, if you see a lot of other dogs walking around, some dogs that are going to in the competition next, or just some people who bring their dog, and it's totally fine. They aren't just allowed in the ring, just like normal bystanders. We aren't allowed in the ring to take pictures or to film things. You have to stay around the edges, which I think is really, really okay, because you have enough distraction and enough stress as it is. So yeah. Up next, I went in the little shops. While I understand that it is Groom who is the sponsor of the tournament or the championship, I do wish they had a few more different things in hand, like maybe someone who sells leashes and harnesses and bow ties, just something a little bit out of there. Maybe someone who sells a bit of dog food, if possible another shop. But I know Groom is the seller of dog grooming materials, so I do understand that they will never let competition in their selection, even though I love Groom and I will always buy from Groom, but I will not buy everything from Groom. So that's the only thing that I'm like, you are like such a big player in the market of grooming material. But you are not the only one, and you will never be the only one. And where you are good for this, other people will go to that person for that. So why just not join forces? But maybe that's just my opinion about it. Now let's talk about a few things that I did buy. Oh, and let's also talk about the fact that it was pretty chaotic to buy things there, because there were only 2 cash registers. And when the grooming competition came to one end before the next one started, it was like totally overflown with people. It was really difficult to shop, to see stuff, and then there was no real line to wait at the cash register. So that's also one of the things that I did find a little bit unfortunate. The people who worked there were really friendly though, and they did give such good advice. I will show you what I asked a few questions about. And so yeah, I do think that the people who worked there really were friendly and pretty good at their advice. So let's start off with what I bought at Transgroom. I didn't buy that many things, so let me take out the billing. I am someone who loves hand stripping, because I always did, even though I do have some pain here and there. And if I compete, I would really want to compete with an English Cocker Spaniel, because that's a breed that I adore. So yeah, let me start off with the most simple thing, basic thing ever, and those are grippy fingers. I bought 2 packages of medium and one of large. Large is for my thumb, medium is for these 2 fingers. So these 3 are the plucking fingers. I don't know if you guys are able to see, but these have like tiny little bit of grip on them at the tops, so it's for easier grip. I adore these. I will always buy these. These are amazing. Next up, I really needed a new conditioning spray or dematting spray, and the groomer who was with me is someone I adore, and I follow her because she is such an amazing groomer when it comes to poodles. She competed herself with a poodle, and she came in 3rd, I think, which is an amazing accomplishment. And that's this one. It's the Showtech Quick Fix Leave-In Conditioning Spray, and this is a concentrated one, so you just pour this in a spray bottle and add more water to it, which I thought was really handy. So yeah, I'm going to try this out on Sky today or tomorrow, I don't know yet, and then we'll see how it goes and whether or not I buy this again or don't. Next up, I have bought one of these. It's a clipper blade snap-on. It's supposed to work with my clipper as well. I haven't on this. I do think I want to venture out with another clipper as well, because I do need a backup. There is something in between the blade, and I do not know what. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, this is the blade. It's an 5F, which is about 6.5 millimeters. This is basically the most basic length I groom the dogs in, so I wanted to try this one because it is the most common one I use. Yeah. Back in the packaging. I'm really excited to see whether or not this is going to work really good, because these are a bit cheaper than the ones I have. I think about 10 euros. So yeah, really excited to see if this is okay. And then lastly, I bought some scissors. These are the ones. also from Showtech. I do not have that many expensive scissors because as a starting dog groomer, you are still trying to find your way into the scissors and all that stuff. So these are them. I already have one of these, but a smaller version, so I thought why not try like a bigger version and see how I like them. Yeah, there's not really that much to say about it. Trying out scissors is something really personal. Not everybody likes the same things. The day after Groomania, I also went to Cole, professional grooming products. Cole is the only place where I can find and try on things because Groomania is like 2 hours, 3 hours drive, something like that. While Cole is like 30 minutes drive. So when I was there at Groomania, I saw a lot of people wearing grooming leggings. At first I was like, why the fuck would anyone wear grooming leggings when you can just wear jeans? Now after being in the dog grooming business myself for like somewhat of a year, and always wearing jeans, I have to say I was intrigued by the leggings. Because when you wear jeans, those little fine shaving hairs tend to grow into the jeans and then into your legs and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, when I am at Cole, I'm going to check the leggings out, see whether or not I like them, and that's it. So this is the legging. It's from Artero and it comes with these really cute little paws. I haven't worn it yet during the groom. I probably am going to wear them later today when I groom Sky. These aren't really thick, and since I don't have heating in my salon, it is going to be pretty cold. But even so, I can still wear a legging underneath or something. And then next up, I wanted a new grooming vest, which I didn't find at Trent's Groom stand at Groomania, so I thought why not go to Cole, and that's basically the reason I went to Cole anyway, because one of my vests is like totally ripped up till here, so I needed a new one, and I am going to buy one again probably somewhere next month. And that's this one. I thought to go with the black side because the one I have now is completely purple, but I went with the black side this time because it gives an optic illusion of a smaller wrist. That's basically the only reason. And also because I do like black. But yeah. So this is the vest. The thing about these grooming vests is that I always size up because they do not have any stretch in them. These are like a really thick material. So yeah, that's my vest. That's basically everything that I bought. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions about Trans Groom or anything I bought, just leave it in the comments down below and I will try to answer that question. Bye.
and I are working